I don't know why I pressed record. I'm still looking through tags. Guess I'll just, sit here and wait. See if anyone comes in. So personally, I'm hoping for just a bunch of Zelda. I mean, that's all I really want. Breath of the Wild 2, Skyward Sword HD remaster, remake, whatever. I would like an All-Stars like they did for Mario. I think that would be really fun. And then for other franchises, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. Besides Zelda stuff, I don't know what to expect. Okay. So we'll get some Smash Bros. Announcement. And then other than that, so probably a new Smash character. Let me look up what other people are thinking could happen, what to expect. Let's see. Nintendo says we'll be seeing news on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, likely the next character reveal. Some Pokemon Snap. A retro Star Wars game, Republic Commando, coming to Switch. Yeah, a 50-minute presentation, so there should be some good stuff. More DLC. Breath of the Wild 2. Metroid Prime 4 would be great. That's been in development how long? And then I would love if this is when they announced a Switch Pro. But I think they have like bundles and like special edition Switches they're trying to sell right now. So maybe not this presentation. I think that system's coming. I fully believe that system's coming, but I don't think it's right now. So a Smash reveal, some more DLC for current games, at least a title reveal for Breath of the Wild 2, I would like to see Metroid Prime 4. I haven't played any of the Metroid Prime games. But it's still a notable franchise that hasn't had anything in a while. So hopefully, that would be nice, and I would definitely get it. I'd probably even stream it. Let's see. Let's see what Screen Rant says to expect. When and where? Did I skip over the expect? Whoops. So a new Smash character. DLC for like Sword and Shield, possibly. Some stuff on Pokemon Snap. Oh, here we go. Bayonetta 3. Maybe. I can't remember. There was a reason that there might not be, but I don't remember what it was, so I don't want to speak on it. So they did a bunch for Mario's 35th anniversary. Zelda's is coming up, but the Mario one had its own direct. But Mario had its own direct, but if it's, leading up to Breath of the Wild 2, I guess they would probably still speak on all that stuff here. But I feel like Zelda gets the same level of treatment that Mario will. Maybe like a Game & Watch, probably for the first Zelda game. And anything Zelda related they announce, I'm buying, pre-ordering, doing whatever it takes. Because that's my franchise. It's one of the first games was it one of, or if not the first game I streamed was Ocarina of Time, which I haven't finished on stream. I'm trying to remember. I just did the Ice Temple. I need to get back on that. So that's... What does it start with? I think is the biggest question. If they do a lot of Zelda stuff, I think maybe it starts with Zelda, ends with Zelda, which would be nice. I feel like the three things it starts with is either a Zelda announcement, the Smash reveal, or it just starts off with Pokemon Snap. Is that out? That game's out, right? Should I get it? Oh, April 30th. Okay. So it's their next game up. At least, well, it's not their next game up. Hopefully. I'm trying to remember what else is coming out. But it's coming up soon, so that might start it. That could start it. It's either Snap, Smash, or a Zelda announcement of some kind. I think Breath of the Wild 2's name gets revealed here. But not much else. Not much else. Okay. I looked over in chat. Someone said George Floyd for Smash. Oh, get him out. Get him out. I don't know if are there patterns for the Smash characters? Like, is there any way people have any guess? Let me look that up. Let's look up next Smash character. Speculation. Hold on. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Next character. Zelda characters who should be the next DLC. Oh, that's true. It could be one of them. I don't think so. I don't think that needs to be a part of their 35th anniversary. With already having Ganondorf, Zelda, Link, Sheik. I think they're fine on characters. I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm missing someone. Why Goku will never be in Super Smash Bros. That would be I'm gonna open that just on the off chance he is. On the off chance he is, I'm going straight to this article when that's announced. Man. Old Super Smash Bros. Ultimate League may reveal next DLC fighter. Could be a fan favorite. Let's look at this one. I've heard Master Chief. Who's missing? There's Kazooie's in it. Is Bandicoot? Bandicoot's not in it. Yo, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, you'll hear names like, but that's not saying it. Wait, maybe it is. Yeah. I feel like Crash is the most likely guy. He makes the most sense, I guess, next up. But we shall see. Chat's crazy. There's 330,000 on... There's 330,000 on YouTube. Is there... Are they Twitch streaming it? Let me see if they're Twitch streaming it. Move that to the side. Does Nintendo have a Twitch? Or do they just strike others? Nintendo does. Yeah, they got it here too. They got 32,000 on here. Plus however many reactions that they're like of people reacting to it. 340,000 live viewers for it. So they're gonna go over Snap. They're gonna go over Pokemon Snap, Smash reveal, Breath of the Wild 2 for sure. I feel like a name reveal for Breath of the Wild 2 is my guess. And then I don't know what else. I feel like I don't know because when Mario had its anniversary, it had its own direct. But this would be about the time to have that Zelda direct, so maybe they just throw it in here as well. They had a Game & Watch for Mario. I'm assuming they're going to have a Game & Watch for Zelda, like the first Zelda. What, less than 9 minutes? Or less than 10 minutes? I'm going to get so hyped for any Zelda-related thing they announce. Even if the only thing for Breath of the Wild 2 is just the name, that's all I need. That's all I need right now. I just need like a 2-second name reveal, and I'm good. Sorry, my dog was like all up in my grill. Gave him some treats. Hopefully he'll calm down. Maybe he feels my excitement. Any guesses on what they start with? What the very first thing is? It's either Zelda, something Zelda, Smash, or Pokemon Snap. My guess is I'm gonna guess Pokemon Snap because that's like an already announced upcoming game that they're probably gonna try to push. It says focused on available games and coming in the first half, but I guess it doesn't mean focused, but not only, not exclusively. What is this? This is the first direct since like, something crazy, like September 2019, first major direct. And they went major, almost an hour long. They said 50 minutes. 7 minutes. Splatoon 3, Minecraft 2. Oh god. Free Melee, amen, free Melee. Let me add in. Let me pile in with free Melee. don't know how to spell. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell melee. Holy shit, that's embarrassing. How do you spell melee? Oh my god. Okay. Huh. Look it up. That's not. Ooh. The only thing I can say I know will be in here is Breath of the Wild 2 to some extent, Snap and Smash. Like I really don't know what all is gonna be taking up these 90 minutes or these 50 minutes. God, I wish it was 90 minutes. Doom Slayer for Smash, as in Doom Guy. Oh my god. That would be amazing. New F-Zero. So many ideas floating around in this chat. Alright, they're up to 400,000 on YouTube. They've got the 400,000. There's probably around 1 million total. Like if you went through every little thing and counted up everyone, there's like 1 million people watching this. Hold on, let me just test that my audio is even working by putting on my own video. Previously on Pokemon Uranium. Oh fuck, I think it is. It shows it's working on my side. Sword and Shield DLC. More on it, more of it. Maybe. Five minutes. God, I'm so excited. At work, I stand by the door and I count people. I work at the TJ Maxx. I stand by the door and count people. And there's someone there who cleans carts. You know, you start talking. One of them, I just, talk games with sometimes, like Nintendo, especially Nintendo. That's my thing. That's definitely my favorite brand of games. And I was bitching about there not being any directs. And the gods have finally blessed with one. Copyright free music plugin. Ooh. Oh, why not? We'll see. I doubt anyone even comes in. Chilling for another 3 minutes. I just want all the Zelda stuff. Anything they announce, I'll be buying, pre-ordering as soon as possible, streaming even. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in that my Smash prediction is Crash. I'm gonna lock that in right now before the stream, or before the direct starts. Crash for Smash is my pick. I think it makes the most sense. He's not in it, right? Because Banjo made it last time, or less of that vein of characters. I'm gonna go Crash. Master Chief would be dope. I would definitely, because I have Smash, I don't play it that much. I kind of just got it as a just in case. You know, I kind of partied up my Switch. I got everything that you would need for a party system. Where's my, oh, here it is. Because what do I got? I got Smash. I got Mario Party, Mario Kart, 1-2 Switch. What else do I have? I've got the Clubhouse games. Yeah, Smash, Kart, Party, 1-2 Switch, Clubhouse games. I stay ready. I don't have any friends, but I stay ready in case I get some. Alright, less than a minute. Let me go ahead and turn the music off. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's just saying due to COVID, these are subject to change. We understand. Oh my gosh. It's back! Nintendo Direct! Oh, get that Nintendo flair. Wow, they start with Xenoblade. That was not even on my radar to start with. I thought it could be in the Direct, but
one day,
start.
Pyra just disappeared.
This is Xenoblade, right? I don't play it, so I'm not entirely sure.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
I don't know the story of the game, but right now it looks like he's the only one who gives a shit.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Fuck with the music. I don't know anything about this game.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, it is starting with Smash. Okay. Wow. What? That's how they did that?
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me,
What
Rex.
the fuck? Dude, I was sitting here so invested. I was like, I don't really want to do it, but I might get it, because I'm invested as hell right now.
Why don't you smash attack with fire?
And it's just... Oh, I left because I'm in Smash. Oh my god, that was great.
Blazing in!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
Don't do
There
my
are no
boy look like that.
pushovers.
Exactly. Jazz. Who do we saw? We saw Link.
Mithra?
Who we're gonna see? We saw Link, who we'll probably see again later. We saw Samus, maybe. Okay, so she gets in.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh?
Do they tap the boy Rex in?
Were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromazone!
So I was wrong. I said Crash. I said Crash for Smash.
You can even use that!
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
It's a serious fight.
Oh, so you kind of get two characters in
Nothing
it.
can stand in our way.
I'm assuming that's how the game. How
Quite the
it is.
spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look
Like a
out,
living
in there.
stage.
And there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred.
Oh, he's the Final Smash.
Burning.
Sword! Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power.
So he's the Final Smash, but isn't actually in.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Alright, that's cool. Not what I was expecting, but that was cool. It did start with Smash. I said it could. My guess was Pokemon, though, but I was wrong.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Been over 500 days.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However,
Y'all didn't seem
we
to
haven't
fuck with
been
that
able
too
to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. Oh, Fall Guys. I never played it. I knew it was hot on Twitch for like a week.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
system summer 2021.
Don't really care about it. Gonna be honest.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
That's cool. Okay.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
What is this? Majora's
What
Mask
messages will you
Space
discover?
Edition?
How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed
Okay.
Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That sounds cool. That definitely sounds pretty cool.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Yeah,
Two
I get the
deep cuts
appeal of
from
these
Nintendo
games.
history are coming to North America for the first time.
I get the appeal of these games, but
Localized in
definitely not my
English and
style.
modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding
this
a wealthy
is probably-
family
it's
in a
probably
haunted
some
village
weebs
while
losing their
dealing
mind.
with amnesia.
Thankful for this, but I just
But that's not the only case to crack.
not don't quite care. You're in a classroom alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around and...
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit
Maybe
is
I could stream
before
it.
it's too late?
Maybe. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of stream shopping. Like, what should I get in the stream? What should I get in the stream? Maybe. Since I don't have much of an
Cover
audience,
the
I don't
deadly
have
truth
chat, I
in
need
Famicom
like
Detective
story-based
Club,
stuff
The
to kind
Missing
of go
Heir,
off of
and
interact
Famicom
with better.
Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, that's why I haven't streamed
The
Minecraft.
new age of battles
You know,
begins.
it's the game I played the most of all time. Because it's so... There's so much quiet in the game. It's like, I don't know how much I can really go off of with no chat. What is it? Samurai Warriors. I feel like I've heard one of those names before. Are these based off of actual people?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have
Like
been
Oda,
revamped
I
for
think
this
I've heard like
installment.
never.
Unleash
Oda, I think I've
high-octane
heard
moves
before.
in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
I think I've heard Civilization. I think he's leader
In
Japan.
Samurai
Civ
Warriors
5.
5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
You want something from me?
The vast world of Fadiel
Something for
beckons.
me.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
Okay,
Place them on the map to bring
I'm
towns,
digging the art
dungeons,
style.
and other lands to life. It's
I
up to you
just-
on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
I just doubt this is a game. Oh,
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests.
you get to
Square off against fearsome monsters, or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Maybe.
The
It does
music
look.
has been rearranged for
I
this
do like
enhanced
the way it
version,
looks, though.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Well, look.
Legend of Mana will launch
Tamagotchi.
on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Is this Monster Hunter? Yeah, Monster Hunter. Which I cannot remember which Monster Hunter game I played. I played like 3, and I had to get some. I had to like farm some creatures in the ocean. Every time I did, some super OP sea monster came out. It just fucked me, dude. And that actually scared that monster. Actually scared the shit out of me. I don't remember how old I was. I was like 9. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm scared. That scares me. I don't see myself getting too into Monster Hunter.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo,
Oh yeah.
and we suffered some devastating casualties.
Trying to add story to it.
fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge
It's just a monster beat 'em up game. I feel. Some resource
We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
It's the one I played.
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Oh, it's like the big bear for
How long do
Brave.
you think it's going to last?
The enemy in this game is just the villain from Brave. Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Calamity Ganon? Is this we all just teasing up for Breath of the Wild 2? The special edition Switch stuff is so whack. It's so boring.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment
Alright, we
in the
still have like
Monster
35
Hunter
minutes of
series,
this, hopefully.
launching March 26th.
Get some real heat.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
The fairway is open once
It's
again.
Mario Golf.
Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm not mad at it.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
See, with like Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, I don't know
Use
if
features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due
I don't
to
know if it's
slopes,
enough to keep all the games
and a
separate and
scan
not just
that
have
lets you
like
examine a course's
Mario
terrain.
Sports.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller.
I mean, this is something
like a
motion
golf
controls would
club.
definitely make sense in. Probably
Gently
might even
swing
use
the
them.
controller to have your character swing in the game,
But that might just be because
letting
I
you
play
easily
sports.
enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Okay.
As a Mii character, you'll start out as a
There's a
rookie
story
and
now?
develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience
I
points
don't
earned during
think
matches.
people care
Then
enough.
allocate points to different stats.
Oh,
allowing you to
stats
develop
maybe.
your character however you'd like. You
Okay,
can
the
also
stats
use your
definitely help.
Mii in versus play.
But
Put
I
your
just.
golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swing
But I
on
think I do
Nintendo
think they should just do
Switch,
Mario
June 25th.
Sports
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo
instead of
eShop
just like
after
golf
this
and tennis.
presentation.
I guess they sell well enough for them to keep doing it
The
like this,
latest
though.
game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf.
Because I would buy Mario Sports. I don't think I'm gonna buy Mario Tennis, Mario Golf. I'll probably just buy Mario
to
Sports.
this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Quick rapid fire of like okay games.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
I haven't played
Set
Borderlands.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this
I haven't played any
choice-driven
Borderlands, so I
narrative
might get. Oh, is this
Embark on a
Telltale?
wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch.
Telltale
March
closed down?
24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943
relive?
The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic
Street
itch when
Fighter,
Capcom
though?
Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your mission.
dig
This
the
city ain't no
concept.
match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie and Rebel
Play as
Repulse
the zombies this
play
time?
on to Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast.
I'm not gonna get it.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Get to some big hitters.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
I mean, I know that has its following, but...
Exterminate demons in heaven?
What the fuck is this?
As above, so below.
Oh, keep it away from me.
Need assassins in heaven to do someone's dirty work.
It's a card game?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Wait, what? Whoa, go back to that screen. What was that? That's a dating simulator as well.
Has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
What
like
is
my Batarang
this?
And Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
Who is this for? 8-year-olds?
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not.
I feel like this should be for 8-year-olds, but what scares me most is it's probably going to be mostly played by like 40-year-old men. That's what terrifies me the most.
Get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while
Actually, what scares me most is the artwork the fan-made stuff that's gonna come out of this.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
I feel like teen girls aren't even gonna want to play that. That just looks like it's for 8-year-olds, but it's
Ready
gonna
to
be
juice
played by
cannons
40-year-old
and
men.
prepare for battle.
Plants vs. Zombies. Battle for Neighborville. Coming in a month. Honestly, whoever made the first Plants vs. Zombies was just like a mobile game, right? And they turned it, like, it's however many years later, over a decade later, they're still getting content out of it. Respect. I mean, Angry Birds had a fucking movie. I think they had 2 movies, actually. Just waiting for the Flappy Bird movie. The complete edition. Yeah, no. We're good. Okay. So far, I don't think Zelda. I'm guessing Zelda's still gonna get its own direct for 35th anniversary where they announce everything.
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
This is kind of this.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get
Alright, this is kind of cool. I like the concept.
There's also
Making
a new
Miis
wig
for everything.
feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Okay, cool concept. I'm definitely not the target audience for it, though.
As an ally?
I feel.
That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Depending on the price,
pre-orders begin today on
maybe.
Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I guess I could check later. Depending on the price, maybe, but probably not.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing
Oh,
New
we're
Horizons
still
game.
on their anniversary? This must be the
Familiar
last thing
items
they do
like
for
the
it.
Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh, now that's cool.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's cool. I don't play
free
Animal
update for the
Crossing
game
to that
launches
level.
February
I played a
25th.
little, but that's pretty
After
cool.
downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
That's pretty neat.
Keep an eye on
Damn,
the
there's a
official
lot of
Animal
shit.
Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I mean, I might cop a thing or two, but I don't
Hope
play
you
Animal
continue
Crossing
enjoying life
enough,
on your island.
as I should.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
So far, this presentation is at like a C. Passing grade, it did what it needed, what it wanted to. Right now, we're chilling at like a C. What is
He
this?
leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Okay, I'm kind of fucking with this. Let me see.
And must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
So there's like 4 kingdoms.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this
Tactical
safely,
RPG.
every last one of us.
So there's what, 4 kingdoms? 3.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
That's clever name.
With an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Ooh, this is kind of nice.
This new tactical RPG
I will probably end up getting this.
On terrain with different
This
elevations.
this style of game
Characters'
isn't
attack
usually
range
what I play
determined
with.
by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements.
So it's highlighting the battle system. Is the war inevitable? Can I not negotiate to peace?
Ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Artifacts forward. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could.
Survey the battlefield
Fast forward through
before
this.
taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Okay. So some decision-based gameplay, some
Utility,
battle.
morality, liberty.
Pick
Collectively,
one.
your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Ooh.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to
Dad sneeze
Essos?
got me scared.
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Project Triangle Strategy. Okay.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay,
I'm gonna say that
let's
looks
see
like
a
a
few more
C+.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
It looked nice, but maybe
calling all
hunters.
hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Ooh. Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars Hunters. I honestly don't know what this is.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch.
Still don't get to know what it
2021.
is. I mean, he explained it to some degree. Third-person shooter.
All right, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are
What is
constantly
this?
whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look,
So it's like 3 different genres of games
Knockout
battling?
City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get
Oh. What the fuck? Was it just to say that people of any interesting games would like this?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Sounds like extreme dodgeball.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
Isn't that
They
what
may have
Fix
won
It
the
Felix got with in
Hey, can we redesign
in
the
Wreck-It
characters?
Ralph?
Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
I don't know. It might be a decent party game. I don't know.
The fight for survival starts now.
Can you?
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa.
I was about to say, is this just a Danganronpa
Fight for your
ripoff?
life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Can we get to some real action now? Some real heat?
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, physical release?
Hades, the critically acclaimed
I was just
dungeon
saying,
crawler
I
and
thought it was already
recipient
on
of
the
multiple
system.
Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey
I was
out
gonna
of
say,
the
what's the point in
underworld.
getting it?
The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Okay.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
Don't know
The
those
second
games,
is
so
a
that doesn't do
32-page
anything for me.
full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z.
I mean, the art's
And let's
nice, so
not forget
if
the
you-
game itself,
if you fuck with the
offering
game.
dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
It's definitely passed.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Right now, we're looking at like a C+.
You are
Triangle
the legendary
strategy
ninja
game
Ryu
is
Hayabusa, fighting
definitely
against
carry
a great evil
for
with
me right
battle
now.
skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way
great
onto Nintendo
older
Switch
games
summer 2021.
thrown together into a collection. Like, I'm only gonna care about that if you do it with Zelda. I'm gonna be honest.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Right as I say something, right as I talk shit. Actually, I don't think I finished this game yet. Fake fan. I was streaming it. No one watches my, so it's tough to keep wanting to do it. As I stream with no viewers right now. Is he gonna say anything about an expansion pass? But my guess is, but like, for what time period do these take place? Are they just more battles within?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
They weren't important enough to have them before?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Don't
Four
care.
Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
Still don't
Use
care.
the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Turn-based only
Veterans
goes
and
hard at
newcomers to
Pokemon.
the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry
I
for
get the
defense,
appeal, but I don't think I'd
Terry
spend
for
any money on
transportation,
this.
or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
Square
Saga
Enix
Frontier
is
has been
pumping
remastered
out
for
a
Nintendo
lot
Switch.
for the Switch right
Travel
now.
through a
It
stunning
seems like
sci-fi world with any of
it's
the
like the
protagonists,
5th Square Enix
each
thing
with their
to
own
become.
stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
When did this game come out? Originally, the 90s?
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch
Finally.
system. This free-to-play battle royale
About damn
features a
time.
growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
I'll get it
Plus,
for the Switch.
For the first 2 weeks after launch,
This
earn
doesn't
double
look it's
XP
great.
when you play on Nintendo
Still a
Switch.
C+.
Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends
Because I
enters
like
the
playing
fray
with the controller,
March
but
9th.
I was trying to use it. I was trying to hook up the controller to
How's
the
it going
computer.
so
It
far?
it was just trash.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
They better be, dude.
So we hope you'll stick with us.
Right now, it's at a C+.
Please take a look at this.
I think I'm being generous.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
What are you about to tell me?
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
You're gonna
game.
say that there's not.
Unfortunately, we don't
Oh.
have anything to share right now.
Not even the name?
We apologize.
Not even the name.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
More info this
For
year?
now,
How about the
we'll
game
have to
this
ask
year?
you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Skyward Sword.
Please take a look.
It's gonna be Skyward Sword. What else? Yes! I will be streaming this for sure. I will be ordering, pre-ordering, streaming. Oh my god. No motion controls, right? You're not gonna force that? I'm trying to look and see how it'll play. I'm trying to guess. Get funked. I never got to really fully play this game. I had it for the Wii. Think I got stuck somewhere really early because of the motion controls.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
No motion
The Legend
controls.
of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Don't tell me I have to keep
The
motion
Joy-Con
controls.
controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it
You
to
son
have
of a
Link
bitch.
swing his sword in the game.
Don't
The
do
Joy-Con
this.
controller in your left hand is the shield.
Don't do
By
this.
lifting the
I'll still
controller,
get it.
you
I'll
can
still play
raise
it,
the
but don't
shield
do
to
this.
block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Don't do this.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls.
Yes!
To ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to
Yes!
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Okay. That
Here's
makes
something
sense.
else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Ooh.
The Legend of Zelda
Baby.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline.
Those are the best
details
special
events
edition
around the
Joy-Cons I've seen
creation
so
of the
far,
Master
which
Sword
isn't saying
itself.
much. Which is not saying much at all.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Please tell me that you have more. Okay,
The
this
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
subs it to like a B-.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Which
And
I will be
specially
doing.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
Oh.
a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled
I
walls
never thought
with
about
vines
that.
or
I mean, I
ramp.
thought about the stamina.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yeah, of course. I'll be streaming it too.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Anything else? Y'all did so much for Mario's 35th.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Better be a banger. Right now, y'all chilling at like a B-. What is this? What is this? Splatoon? Yeah. The fuck? Post-apocalyptic Splatoon game? Oh, you get to customize him? What is this? I didn't play Splatoon. What the fuck is this, though? What's happening? Never mind, not post-apocalyptic, just broke-ass character. Splatoon 3. That's huge. I never played Splatoon. But this is definitely quickly become one of Nintendo's, bigger IPs, relatively new. Did it start on the Wii U? I mean, it started on the Wii U and still has the following it does. Oh. 2022, so not even this year. Not even a name for Breath of the Wild 2.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
B-. No Breath of the Wild 2 talk. No Metroid Prime 4 talk. I wasn't surprised there wasn't nothing about Bayonetta. The Smash reveal was kind of meh. I mean, if you fuck with Xenoblade, I guess that's huge. But, I don't know, I was expecting Crash. But that triangle strategy game seemed dope. Even though I don't play it, Splatoon, that's huge. Splatoon 3, that's a huge announcement. Skyward Sword HD, I will be playing, probably pre-ordering soon. The Joy-Cons looked great. Probably the best special edition Joy-Cons. What else was announced? Oh, Calamity, Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. DLC announcement. That's nice. I like to see that. But no Breath of the Wild 2, no Metroid Prime 4, no Bayonetta 3 talk. So yeah, I think I'm sticking with a B-. It was good. Some solid announcements. Like those Japanese mystery games. Maybe I'll play. We'll see. But a little underwhelming. B-. No Breath of the Wild 2, disappointed, no Metroid, eek. Apex coming to Switch, I like to see that. B-. B-. Oh, and didn't need to come back to this. Just underwhelming. B-, underwhelming. B- might even be a little fair or a little generous. But Apex Legends, that triangle strategy game, which wasn't on my radar at all, that seemed fun. I think I could get into that. Skyward Sword and those Joy-Cons looked nice. Going to have to get those. Splatoon 3 is a huge announcement, but no Metro Prime 4, no Bayonetta 3, no Breath of the Wild 2 talk at all. I literally just wanted a name reveal. That's all I was expecting for it, and I didn't even get that. The Smash character reveal, disappointing. You know, wanted Crash, expected Crash, I should say. Master Chief probably would have been huge. I don't know. I think people are going to be overly harsh. I'll give it a B minus. It had some good stuff. And Mario Golf, if you're going to do a one sport game with Mario, it looked good for that. I still think they should just do Mario Sports. But yeah, a little disappointed.